Do you want to lower your blood pressure without more pills? You're not alone, and the good news is, some everyday foods might help more than you think. Stick with me for a few minutes, and I'll show you 5 natural doctor recommended foods that can gently support healthier blood pressure, especially after age 50. Hi there, and welcome to Senior Health Simplified. In today's video, we'll cover 5 simple foods that are not only delicious, but also backed by science to help manage high blood pressure naturally. No hype, just easy changes you can make at home. If there's one food group that deserves a regular spot on your plate after age 50, it's leafy green vegetables. Think spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard, arugula. These aren't just salad fillers. They're powerful tools in the fight against high blood pressure. What makes leafy greens so special? They're rich in potassium, a key mineral that helps your body get rid of excess sodium through urine. And when sodium levels go down, blood pressure often follows. Most people eat far too much sodium and not nearly enough potassium, especially as we get older. That's where greens can really help bring things back into balance. But potassium isn't the only benefit. Leafy greens also contain magnesium, calcium fiber, and a range of antioxidants. All of these nutrients work together to relax blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and support better heart function. The best part? It's easy to fit them into your day. Add a handful of spinach or kale into your morning eggs or smoothie. Use romaine lettuce or arugula as a base for lunch. Stir chopped collards or chard into soups, stews, or even pasta. They cook quickly and blend well with lots of flavors. And don't worry, frozen greens count too! They're just as nutritious and often more affordable. Keep a bag of frozen spinach or kale in your freezer, and you'll always have a healthy option on hand. Making leafy greens a daily habit can be one of the simplest, most natural ways to support healthy blood pressure and improve your overall well-being. Your heart, your energy, and your long-term health will all benefit from this small, tasty change. Don't let their size fool you. Berries are one of the most powerful foods you can eat to help lower blood pressure naturally, especially if you're over 50. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries are all rich in natural compounds called anthocyanins. These are a type of antioxidant that gives berries their vibrant red, blue, and purple colors. But they do more than look pretty. Anthocyanins have been shown to improve the health of blood vessels, helping them stay flexible and relaxed. When blood vessels are relaxed, blood flows more easily, which can lead to lower blood pressure. Several studies have linked regular berry consumption with a reduced risk of high blood pressure. In one study, people who ate the most anthocyanins from berries had an 8% lower risk of developing high blood pressure compared to those who ate the least. That might not sound like a lot, but over time, these small changes can add up to big results. The great thing about berries is how easy they are to enjoy. You can add a handful to your morning oatmeal or cereal, blend them into a smoothie, sprinkle them over yogurt, or just eat them as a snack. Fresh berries are ideal when they're in season, but frozen berries are just as nutritious and often more affordable. Try to include at least 1 cup of berries in your diet a few times a week. They're not only good for your blood pressure, but also great for brain health, digestion, and your immune system. So the next time you reach for a snack or plan your breakfast, consider these tiny fruits. They're sweet, convenient, and one of nature's best medicines for your heart. If you're looking for a simple, affordable way to support your heart health and lower blood pressure, oats are a great place to start, especially if you're over 50. Oats are packed with a special type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. This fiber helps lower cholesterol by trapping it in the digestive system and carrying it out of the body. But it doesn't stop there. Beta-glucan also plays a key role in managing blood pressure. It works by improving blood vessel function and reducing inflammation, both of which are important for keeping your blood pressure in a healthy range. Studies show that eating oats regularly can lead to modest but meaningful drops in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure, even in people with mild hypertension. In fact, having just 1 bowl of oatmeal a day can make a noticeable difference over time when paired with other healthy habits. One of the best things about oats is how easy they are to prepare. A warm bowl of plain oatmeal in the morning is filling, heart-healthy, and endlessly customizable. Add fresh or frozen berries, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a few chopped nuts for added flavor and nutrition. Just be sure to avoid the flavored instant packets, which are often loaded with sugar and sodium. You can also use oats in smoothies, baked goods, or even savory dishes like oat-based veggie patties. For those managing their health after 50, oats offer a gentle, natural way to support better heart function and blood pressure. without medication. They're easy on the stomach, kind to your wallet, and full of lasting energy. Start your day with oats, and give your heart the healthy start it deserves. Beets might not be the most popular vegetable at the dinner table, but when it comes to naturally lowering blood pressure, especially for adults over 50, they're a quiet powerhouse. What makes beets so effective? They're rich in natural nitrates. Once inside your body, these nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, a compound that helps relax and widen blood vessels. This process allows blood to flow more easily, which in turn helps reduce blood pressure. Some studies have shown that drinking beet juice can start lowering blood pressure in as little as a few hours, and the effect can last up to a day. One study published in the journal Hypertension found that participants who drank about 1 cup of beet juice daily saw a drop of around 8 mmHg in systolic blood pressure. That's a result similar to what some people get with medication, but through a natural, food-based approach. You don't have to drink beet juice to get the benefits, though. You can enjoy beets roasted, boiled, steamed, or even raw and shredded in salads. Canned or vacuum-packed beets are convenient options too. Just watch for added salt if you're watching sodium intake. Beets also offer other health benefits. They're high in fiber, folate, vitamin C, and antioxidants, which support healthy aging, digestion, and immune function. If the earthy flavor of beets isn't your favorite, try pairing them with citrus fruits, goat cheese, or balsamic vinegar to brighten things up. And for a fast option, blend a few slices into a smoothie with apple or carrot. Including beets in your diet just 2-3 times a week could be a small change with big benefits for your heart and overall health. When it comes to natural ways to lower blood pressure and support heart health after 50, fatty fish is one of the best foods you can add to your plate. Fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, herring, and trout are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. These healthy fats have been shown to lower inflammation, reduce triglyceride levels, and improve blood vessel function, all of which play a key role in controlling blood pressure. Omega-3s also help the heart beat more steadily and prevent blood from clotting too easily. Several studies have found that people who eat fatty fish regularly, at least 2 servings per week, tend to have lower blood pressure and a reduced risk of heart disease and stroke. In fact, the American Heart Association recommends fatty fish as a key part of a healthy diet for adults, especially those over 50. If you're not used to cooking fish, don't worry. It's easier than it sounds. You can bake, grill, or pan-sear salmon in under 15 minutes. Canned options like sardines or mackerel are convenient, affordable, and just as beneficial. Just choose varieties packed in water or olive oil with low sodium. For those who don't enjoy fish or follow a vegetarian diet, omega-3 supplements made from fish oil or algae are available. Just be sure to talk to your doctor before starting any supplement to make sure it's right for you. Adding more fatty fish to your diet is a simple, natural way to care for your heart and lower blood pressure without relying on medication alone. It's a small change that can make a big difference, and your heart will thank you. If you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment sharing which of these foods you already enjoy, or which one you're going to try first. Taking care of your blood pressure doesn't have to be complicated or stressful. Start with small, steady changes, like adding these foods to your meals, and your heart will thank you. Thanks for watching Senior Health Simplified, and remember, you're never too old to feel your best. See you in the next video!